to it all. So I've cut a shoe on here, which is obvious that there's no bad things on there. It's just cleverly done with wordplay.
It's the calm before the storm right here.
Calm before the storm. Where have we heard that one before? And look at the title of this: Trump's cryptic warning ahead of the Iran decision, the calm before the storm.
You guys know what this represents?
Well,
Maybe it's the calm before the storm.
what's the storming?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm is
We have the world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Give us a hint on your decision.
Thank you, everybody.
You will find out. So the opening thing, calm before the storm. So we go back again. Listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, sick tan. That's why he wants us to disband, because he cannot withstand the fact we're not afraid of Trump. Walking on eggshells, I came to stomp. That's why he keeps screaming, drain the swamp, because he's in quicksand.
Drain the swamp. Again, hear that all the time. Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp. And that's what we're doing. Now, when I said it, it sounded very easy and it was going to happen real fast. I didn't know the swamp was this dirty and this deep. I didn't know about the swamp creatures being as bad as they are. They're bad. But
So this video was 3 years ago. Look how happy he is. So people stressing out. If you're on Trump's team, just look at Trump. He's the leader. Follow the leader. What are you stressing out over when he's in control? We are in control. The military in control. What are you stressing out over? The stress is internal, and it's because people choose to hold on to it. We live a life where we want to moan about things, yet that moaning is inwards. We have to deal with them. We have to address them. We have to focus on them. Stop moaning, people. Enjoy it. But look how happy he is. But listen to
nobody
what he says.
can believe what we've been able to do. And I don't really believe anybody else could have done it. Drain the swamp. We're not finished yet, but we're getting really close. Give us 4 more years. Go out and vote. The most important election of a lifetime, maybe the most important election ever in our country. Go out and vote. Thank you very much.
So did you hear it? We're draining the swamp. We're not done yet. Give us 4 more years. This was just before the 2020 election when he lost. This 4 years has been our education to see it all. For the people that don't pay any attention to what's going on, to experience it all, to see the duality. There's such a difference. Biden, Trump, all these politicians and people actually doing the good work. You can see it all. The agenda's everything. And again, the way they attack Trump for all that stuff, the boomerang comes around. Because everything that, for optics reasons, what they're getting him done for, tax this, company that, holding records in Mar-a-Lago this, it just goes back onto them with the RICO Act, which is going to take them all down. So back onto that song again. So already we've got, and you've got to listen to it. The way it's done, it's so clever. It looks so serious because there's no music. There's loads of people just paying attention. Some of his lyrics that he says in there, like Trump's a bitch and stuff, but it's line for line. If you pay attention to it, also some of the words he says is actually the truth. Listen.
It's like we take a step forwards, then backwards. But this is his form of distraction.
We take a step forwards and then backwards. Future proves past. This is his form of distraction.
Then says he wants to lower our taxes. Then who's gonna pay for his extravagant trips back and forth with his fam to his golf resorts and his mansions? Same shit that he tormented Hillary for and he slandered, then does it more. From his endorsement of Bannon, support for the Klansmen.
So he does want to lower our taxes. He did. He did go after Hillary Clinton. He did endorse Bannon. All the things that he did do. But again, we just hold on to, oh, it's a Trump diss. Ready? This one.
Unless you're a POW who's tortured and battered, because to him, you're zeros, because he don't like his war heroes captured. That's not disrespecting the military.
You don't like his war heroes captured? Yeah, because of course he don't. Bring our heroes home.
He's gonna get rid of all immigrants. He's gonna build that thing up taller than this. Well, if he does build it, I hope it's rock solid with bricks.
So he's going to get rid of the immigrants. Yeah. He's going to build the wall. Yeah. If he does build it, I want it solid with bricks. He's telling us.
Cause like him in politics, I'm using all of his tricks.
Can you not see how clever this is? So I'll play that one again, actually, because that was listen.
He's gonna get rid of all immigrants. He's gonna build that thing up taller than this. Well, if he does build it, I hope it's rock solid with bricks. Cause like him in politics, I'm using all of his tricks.
And he's using all the tricks in this. So this is the last bit at the end of the song. Remember, in life, we seem to work in duality, and most of us can't even get a simple truth or the opposite. We are unable to make that simple decision. We need someone else to confirm it for us. The problem with duality, because we are a three-part being, it's a triangle. If it's not one, people automatically think it's the other. A lot of celebrities have had to take cover because this is a real war going on. So they can't be seen to be liking Trump. The beauty of what he does in this is a lot of other celebrities then hide behind saying, Eminem, well done. And I'll show you the people that come up, some of the good people. But it keeps them out of the limelight because they're just on Eminem's team. So naturally, it's a shelter for a lot of people. And also, if you don't support Hillary Clinton, which most of these people don't, they hate her, they know what she's about. Instead of saying we hate Hillary Clinton, because that's dangerous back then, especially the people that are working as these contractors in MS-13 and all the other people that they had involved, then they use Trump as we hate Trump, like Robert De Niro. He's a white hat too. All these people have done it, like Taylor Swift, clever, very clever woman, inspirational woman. They're all good people. But they needed a distraction so people can't bug them, and also people can't go after them because you just assume, oh, we hate them too. But he says this bit, this is the last part of the song. If you listen to what he says, if you're either for me or him, you could be for both.
And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against.
And then he gives you a little hint. Says, I love our military and I love our country. The word love anyway on its own, but the military and the country, he's a patriot.
And if you can't decide who you like more in your split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this. The rest of America, stand up. We love our military, and we love our country.
So this was from the BET Awards. And when I say it's optics and it's bringing people out, getting people to speak about it, and like I said, to shelter, a lot of these celebrities come out in support of Eminem after, even some of the wrong uns too. But it's a distraction, it's clever. And again, the whole world we're talking about it, so we can come back to this point. So if you start looking at it from a bigger perspective, this war goes well beyond what we think of just Trump and MAGA and the deep state. It's every part of life. And because we don't know every part of life, we don't understand or appreciate what things go on. We don't know what is going on. The more experience we have of this whole creation, the easier it is to accept. And when certain topics in this world impact you personally or have impacted you, let's say racism, then people stand up and defend that topic